Audrey Johns. I'm the founder of Lose Weight by Eating, and I want to show you how to make these really, really yummy stuffed chicken breasts. So first, what you want to do whenever you're going to work with a chicken breast and you want to cut into it, you want to find the thin side and the thick side. So I can tell right here, this is the thin side, and right here where this big kind of ball area is, this is going to be the thicker side. And it's kind of like, the chickens are kind of like this. So you want to go for the top. So you're just going to gently slice through. You need to use your sharpest, smallest knife for this. So once you kind of get halfway through, then you can flip it up and the chicken will kind of help you do some of the work. You'll see where to cut. All right, so first we're gonna start with a piece of ham. Like I said, I always like to put the ham down first because more often than not, 1 out of the 4 I'm working on will always have a little cut in the bottom. I got this one, this is uncured, so I wanted to get a really nice cheese to go with it as well, and this is just a low-calorie, low-fat Swiss cheese. So we're gonna stick it in, and I like to cut them in half, and this way they just kind of fit inside better. And then what I'm gonna do with these last 2 pieces, I'm only gonna take 1, I'm gonna cut it in half, and I'm gonna put it in here because I wanna save this last piece for the top. Ooh, it's so good to have a little bit of extra topping, a little bit extra cheese coming out. Okay. So I'm gonna close up my little chickies. Look how pretty they are. Any little extra fat you can just slice off. Okay, now you could actually go ahead and put a little bit of olive oil on this, a little bit of salt and pepper, and put it in your tray, stick it in the oven, and you could roast them like that. You could also put them on the barbecue like this, but I really like to give it a nice crust on top. So what I'm gonna do is I have got 1 egg in here and just a little bit of water. I've mixed it all up together and I'm going to dip in my chicken breast. And what this will do is it will help all of these breadcrumbs to stick better. And I want to flavor my breadcrumbs. Now these are just regular panko breadcrumbs. You can also make your own. You can also just use regular old breadcrumbs. I wanna add some herbes de Provence inside because we're going a little French today. And I want some salt and pepper. I love fresh pepper on this. It looks like confetti, it's beautiful. And then just a little bit of garlic powder. I don't want a lot, I don't want to overpower the herbes de Provence, so I did about a teaspoon in there. Usually I do a whole tablespoon. Okay, I'm gonna mix all this up with my hands. Your hands are your best kitchen tools. Don't be scared to use them. Don't be scared to get dirty. All right, what I do from here is I just get all the extra egg off and I place them. And what I wanna do is just cover them a little bit and press down. The key to getting this to be really, really crispy on the outside is that you shake off the excess. You don't want extra on there because what will happen is the extra, the first layer is gonna get nice and crispy and the layer below it is gonna get soggy. And then when you pick up your chicken, the top layer is just gonna go flying off and you won't have any of that crispiness. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stick these in the oven, 375 degrees for 10 minutes each side. Look at this. Look at all that cheese in the middle. This ham and cheese stuffed chicken is gonna be incredible tonight. Look at that, and it just comes right off. So beautiful. At the very end, I went ahead and I put a little bit more ham and then just a little slice of cheese. But look inside, look at all that cheese just oozing out. Oh my goodness. And then all the extra little crunchy cheeses around. It just oozes out and becomes this amazing, filling, just incredible, incredible dish. And with the herbes de Provence on top, it really kind of brings it to that next level. It's almost like a chicken cordon bleu, but without the bechamel, a little bit lower calorie for you. Again, this is my stuffed chicken recipe. My name is Audrey Johns. I'm the founder of Lose Weight by Eating, and happy cooking.